standing leg series. So the standing leg series is not classic, it's something that I use a lot, and so I thought it's about time I share it. I didn't used to teach it in the teacher training, but I find that it's so helpful, one of my favorite series, that I thought now it's time to put it in here. So it is now, I put a red and a yellow spring on, so my focus is no longer inner thigh, it's going to be outer thigh if I'm pressing out, and it's going to be stance and work on posture. Walk for walking, and I think that's why I really like it so much, is it's really helpful for that. So basically I put a red and yellow spring, keep the platform. I'm going to start facing forward. I'm going to get into a squat first. Right? Squat, align my legs properly, pick up one of my legs, put it on the reformer behind me. I'm going to hold this position, press out and in. Right? So this is, again, glute max there, but I'm also working on my stance posture. A lot of people will be in this kind of funky, lazy hip position, so you're teaching them to get alignment. Good. Right? And then I'm going to turn sideways, and do my abduction, right? Instead of abduction. So here I'm in turnout, and then turn out again. I'm going to squat into it. So sinking the heel so that my knee is in a good position, sticking my tail out, and I'm going to press.
This leg is forward. Is it?
They're both turned out. They should be.
Oh, I guess the right leg seems a little more forward.
Left leg is in front.
Or-
Left leg in front of my
Left
right
leg,
leg.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here is very hard to get the right position. I see how as soon as I bend here, this is going over. But if I go here, I can go back, right? And now I have a good posture. Good. And then I'm going to face forward. And I'm going to start, and I like to start with them squatting to get the position, and then going forward. Oops. Pressing forward. Great. And then I would keep going around and do the other side. Okay, so we've got that same. And then facing forward, or this way. And now standing, squatting, taking the leg back, pushing back. Right? And then I'd have to turn all the way around again. Squatting here and pushing front. Right? So when start facing the center of the room, I think that's the easiest one to understand the position, because it's a squat, right? Heels down, tail out, and you're going to exhale. Yeah, find that knee position. So what a lot of people will do is collapse their knees together, exactly, right? So keep those knees parallel. Tail out, foot going back, and you're going to push back. Press. Press. Good. Press. Not an easy exercise. Good. And then come in, and we'll turn, oops, this one, yeah, the little push bar. And then turn and face out that way. Turn out, so left foot is behind right foot a little bit. Right before the head goes inside your leg. Good. I put the toe at the edge of the reformer, squat, and sink that heel on the squatted leg. Butt out, the back, right, so the knee feels good. And now push forward. So watch the hip position.
And am I kind of really on this one?
Yes, you can be. I'm not too concerned about where the foot is
This
on.
is important.
It's the stance. Yes.
That's hard.
This one is hard for me.
Yes.
This
How
is good.
forward do you want to be?
As much as it takes to get your tail out. So you don't have to be like your chest on your thighs, but you want to feel like you can get your butt out there. Good. And then facing forward. Good. Your head will stay forward, Laura. Yeah. And a nice squat. Good. Check in with your knee-foot alignment here. Dig that heel in and push forward. No.
Stands like two, Rosanna?
Yes, yeah, very much so. There you go. Good. And then why don't you switch legs right there?
There's more work on the standing leg.
Standing leg, yes, good job. That is exactly right. And then try this one facing forward, switching legs. Watch that, yeah. So often correct from the hips. Yeah. And then bring that foot to the platform. So turn so you do abduction with the leg you haven't yet. So it's facing Kim's direction over there. Good, and squat on that stance leg. Good, get the tail out, find the hip, don't let the hip check out, right? The hip is underneath you. And then let's face forward, and you can do the other leg facing forward. Yes, good. And come all the way. All right. That is our standing platform.